Sure. First of all, a very warm welcome and good evening, all of you. I myself, Ranjith Tharayil, I've been in the industry for more than 15 years. Have worked with Samsung, Accenture, and a lot of consulting and technical spaces. So my journey starts from college itself. I've been trying to be an entrepreneur at every stage of my life, and most of the times it has been a failure. And I've been enjoying the journey, and that's when I would say that I started the journey of being an entrepreneur. But I took a call last year saying that after one of my ventures, which was sort of successful, I thought of deep diving it into full time, and that's when we started Certify Me Online. So the story of Certify Me Online, which is a digital badge or certification platform, which can be used by conferences or training companies, started from my own training company, which is called as Quadra Logic. So me and my wife were primarily running that firm, and we used to cater to a lot of professional programs. If you have taken a DevOps course in Coursera or Pluralsight, you should have stumbled upon our content for sure. So while we're doing these programs and a lot of corporate trainings, when we were doing so, we were issuing credentials or certifications to our learners. And these learners used to share these certifications across LinkedIn and other social media networks. One of the key things we started observing that was that whenever somebody shared a particular credential, it got a huge amount of traction. Typically, a credential shared in LinkedIn on an average receives around 8,000 views. I think this is something that is much higher than any typical share. This is I'm talking about average cases. On the higher end, it goes as super high, and at the lower end, it comes to around 1,000 views. So on an average, 5,000 to 8,000 is the normal that you can see. So this was something that we were interested, and we were thinking like, can we convert these views of the certificate when somebody shares across these social media networks? Can we convert that to leads to back to our training program? And that's when we were scouting for credential platforms. So we were using various platforms initially, Badger, Credly, Acclaim, but none of these were able to convert it back to leads to our training program itself. Because when somebody says that I've been certified on digital marketing and they share it on LinkedIn, he or she would have a very similar crowd of friends who want to do a similar program. So that's what we were looking at. Since we are reaching around 5,000 views for a single person sharing, the number of people that we had was pretty huge as students. And when each of them shared, we were thinking like that was a great potential. And that's when we started Certify Me. Certify